The Boy Who Spoke to the Wind. Once upon a time, in a small village by the mountains, there lived a curious boy named Arlo. He loved listening to sounds, the rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, the gurgle of the river. But most of all, he loved the sound of the wind. Every afternoon, he would lie on the grassy hill and whisper, "What secrets do you carry, wind?" One day, to his surprise, the wind whispered back, "I carry many stories, Arlo, but only those who listen with kind hearts can hear me." Arlo sat up, eyes wide. "You can talk." The wind laughed softly. "Of course. I have traveled across deserts, over seas, through forests. Would you like to come with me?" Arlo's heart raced. Yes, and just like that, the wind swirled around him, lifting him gently into the air. The wind carried Arlo high above the mountains. He saw rivers like silver ribbons, forests like green carpets, and towns bustling with life. First, the wind brought him to a dry field where farmers struggled with their crops. "See, Arlo," the wind whispered, "without rain, the earth grows tired." Arlo knelt down and touched the soil. "Is there nothing we can do?" "Sometimes all it takes is kindness and care," the wind replied. Arlo dug small canals with his hands to guide water from a nearby stream. The farmer saw what he was doing and finished the job. Slowly, the field began to recover. "Kindness is like rain," the wind said. "It brings life wherever it falls." Arlo continued on, bringing life to the people and animals he met along the way. He helped a mother bear find her lost cub, reunite a lost lamb with its flock, and even rescue a baby bird that had fallen out of its nest. Wherever Arlo went, the wind followed, whispering tales of kindness and courage to anyone who would listen. And so, the legend of Arlo, the kind-hearted boy who brought life to a thirsty land, lived on and on. The wind carried Arlo to a tall stone tower where a girl sat by the window, staring at the world below. "Why doesn't she come down?" Arlo asked. "She is afraid," said the wind. "She thinks no one wants her company." Arlo shouted, "Hello up there." The girl blinked. "Did you just talk to me?" "Yes, my name is Arlo. Will you come down and walk with me?" Slowly, the girl descended the tower stairs. With Arlo's encouragement, she stepped outside for the first time in years. She laughed as the wind brushed her face. "Thank you," she said, smiling. And then the wind whispered to Arlo, "Bravery begins with one step." Suddenly, dark clouds gathered, thunder roared. The wind howled fiercely. "Why are you angry?" cried Arlo, holding tightly to a tree. "I am not angry," said the wind, swirling round him. "I am just strong. But even strength must be guided, or it turns into a storm." Arlo thought of the farmers, the lonely girl, and his village. "Then I'll use your strength to protect, not to harm," he shouted. And with that, he stood tall and whispered kind words to the wind. Slowly, the storm began to weaken, the thunder faded away into the distance, and the sky cleared to reveal a bright, beautiful day. When Arlo returned home, the villagers gathered around him. "What did you learn, child?" asked his grandmother. Arlo smiled. The wind told me that kindness brings life, courage sets us free, and strength must be guided by love. The villagers nodded, realizing the wisdom in Arlo's words. That night, as he lay on the grassy hill again, the wind whispered, "Well done, Arlo. You listened with your heart." Arlo closed his eyes, feeling the wind's gentle lullaby carry him into dreams. And so the legend of Arlo, the boy who listened to the wind, was passed down through the generations. And all the children of the village learned that true strength comes from kindness, courage, and love.
Thank you for watching. Visit our shop at catchycorner.club and follow us on TikTok at catchycorner.club for more fun stories. Link is in the bio. Catchy Corner TV. Subscribe and hit the bell button to get updated with our fun stories.